Hey you guys, it's Charlie aka Miss Charlize. It is 9 o'clock at night. I thank you guys so much for joining me on my little lunch exploration today. It was very fun, and it was very fun having you guys come with me. Over the last few hours that I've been home, I've been thinking about it. Like, I of course knew that it was November 1st today, but I didn't really think much into it. It is 2 more months before the end of the year is over. And when I sit here and analyze how was this year so far, on a scale from 1 to 10, I probably would rank it maybe a 6 or 7. And because this year alone, a lot of things have happened. I've lost friends, I've gained friends, in terms of like the health and stuff, I've been, sick a few times, like with the pink eye and, just every day in general, because I know it's the way I eat. I know it's my diet. Every day of that whole feeling tired and dizzy feeling after I eat something is not fun. Just stuff like that. And then, of course, what happened, with my car and it getting vandalized and the whole Friends downfall thing, all that stuff. So with everything kind of put together, I do rank this year a 6 or 7. And so I was thinking about it. I'm like, I don't want the rest of this year to be terrible. I don't want next year to be terrible. Each year I want the next year to be better and better. And one major thing about my things being better for me is my finances. Now, this year, honestly, I've been doing very good on my finances. But the one thing that I've been lacking is keeping money in a savings account. I think that if I would have stayed with that, by the end of this year, I would have had a nice amount of money saved in my account. And that's something I really, truly want to work on, even in the last few months of this year. So, as I've showed you guys many times, because at the same time that I'm talking about this video, I wanted to do a little, I wanted to do my budget book again, because it is November, so I need to get on that. I did get a new little budget book though, because my old book is all, this one is all ghetto. And but yeah, like in terms of work as well, like I want things to go good for work. Like I'm returning next Monday. I want it to be like a fresh new start for me. For both jobs, I want to do more things like I did today. Like I took myself out to lunch, that was fun. Took myself out to lunch and to the park yesterday, that was fun. I want to do more things like that. I want to explore more, get out the house more. And if it comes down to being by myself, then that's just how it's going to be. I think I need to get back to being my dependent self again and taking care of business and bettering myself. So that's what I plan on doing. So I want this to be a happy ending to the end of the year, not a bad ending at all. I don't know, I feel like it's getting a little chilly in here. Hold on, you guys, let me go turn on the heat. Yeah, usually when my nose starts to get stuffed up, it's because it went from like straight cold in here to hot, or hot to straight cold. So yeah, it was pretty weird. So anyway, yeah, that's basically what I want, is to have a much better ending to the end of this year, and going into the next year I want everything to be good and flawless and continue to go that way. So, right now, I'm going to go ahead and do my budget for this month. And of course, everything's already paid up. Like, I took you guys with me yesterday to go pay my rent, so my rent is good and paid up already. So, first of all, you guys know that I have to write out my monthly budget, because I did one for October last year, but like I said, you never know if that's going to change up or not. So, for the month of November, I'm going to write down everything that is needed, of course, to be paid for. So, November. So, the car, which my car payments are usually $198 every 2 weeks. So, that comes out to $398 a month. And speaking on my car, I still have about $7,000 left to pay on it. So, I still got quite an amount of pay, but that's okay. Gas, I pay about, or I do about $60 per paycheck. So altogether for the entire month, it comes out to be $120. My cell phone is $38 per month. Internet with the home phone usually comes out to about $89 or so. Now, I might actually get rid of my home phone. I don't even know why I turned it back on, because I don't really use it. So, I guess I always just kind of had it because it was like a comfort thing, but I might get rid of that just to kind of get rid of that extra expense. My insurance is $77. Now, I might go back to full coverage, because even when I had full coverage, it was like $108. But if I get rid of that extra amount of money for the home phone, I'm going to use that money towards getting my full coverage back. So once I get rid of the home phone, full coverage on my car is coming back, because even when my car got vandalized, they would have paid to get it fixed, but they didn't, because I only had liability. So I was pretty mad about that. Rent, I estimated about $325 a month. Laundry, about $20. And personal hygiene, believe it or not, for the entire month, I estimate at $38. Which, of course, I showed you guys exactly how I came out with that number a little while back. So, it's pretty much the same as last month. And like I said, I need to start putting money aside for savings, but I don't usually put the savings in along with the monthly budget, because I never know how that's going to work out, but maybe I should. So there you go. The car, gas, cell phone, insurance, internet, phone, rent, laundry, all comes out to about $1,104. So that's for the entire month. Now, of course, since I get paid on Monday, I'm going to go to, Walmart or whatever, and I'm going to buy my personal hygiene stuff, even though I still have a lot of the stuff that I bought last month still here in the house. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep stocking up. Therefore, I still have a lot of stuff to keep myself groomed and clean. So, that's how that works out. Alright. So that was just the monthly budget. Now I'm going to write down once again the how to break it down per weekly. And it's pretty much going to probably be the same as last month, but I might have to put a little changes in it. So coming up on the next video, I'm going to show you guys my new month breakdown. So stay tuned, you guys. Holla back.